In K-pop, every fan has their favorites, the members they naturally pay the most attention to. But what about the least biased member? The one you don't really favor or dislike, the one you can look at the most objectively. It might sound random, but the idea of having a least biased member actually says a lot about how fans see their group. When you have a bias, you tend to notice all the good things that member does, and sometimes you excuse their mistakes without realizing it. But when you think about your least biased member, you usually see them for who they really are, their strengths, flaws, and growth, without personal bias. That's what makes it interesting. The least biased member matters because they give balance. In fandoms, bias can make discussions heated, everyone wants to defend their favorite. But fans who focus on the least biased member tend to bring more neutral perspectives. They can appreciate everyone's roles and see group dynamics more clearly. For example, maybe your bias is the main dancer, but your least biased member is the rapper. You might not pay as much attention to them at first, but over time, you start noticing how their stage presence or lyrics add balance to the group's identity. That realization can actually make you appreciate the whole group more instead of just one member. It also matters for how fans view teamwork. K-pop groups rely on different strengths: vocals, rap, visuals, leadership, and personality. A least biased view helps fans recognize how every member contributes, not just the popular ones. At the end of the day, your least biased member shows how fair your perspective is as a fan. You can still have a favorite, but when you can see the group as a whole, not just through bias, you start to understand what makes them truly work together. So next time you watch a comeback or performance, think about it: who's your least biased member, and what do they bring to the group that you might have overlooked before?